You've been waiting for this moment all day. You are at work or school thinking about how nice it would be to finally sit down and just be with your person. But then it happens. They reach out, they touch your arm, or try to pull you into a hug, and instead of feeling warm and fuzzy, your skin feels like it's crawling. Your brain sends a giant alert signal through your whole body. Suddenly, the person you love feels like a giant weight you need to push off. You feel terrible. You start thinking, what is wrong with me? Am I cold? Am I broken? Why do I want love so badly until I actually get it? You're caught in the middle of a hardware conflict. You're starving for a connection you can't quite stomach. Today, we're looking at Maya's story to understand why your brain craves the heart but fears the hand, and how to finally stop feeling guilty about it. I've spent a lot of time looking into Maya's world because for a long time, I lived there too. I used to think that being good at relationships meant you had to be a touchy-feely person. I thought that if I didn't want to cuddle for 3 hours, I was somehow failing at love. But here is what I've come to believe. We all have an internal volume knob for the world around us. Some people have their volume set to a 3. They need big hugs and constant contact just to feel anything. But people like Maya, their volume is preset to an 11. To Maya, a gentle touch isn't a whisper, it's a shout. I don't believe Maya is avoidant or fearful. I believe she is highly tuned. And once you realize that your sensitivity is just a setting, not a flaw, you can stop fighting yourself and start building a manual that actually works for your life. Let's look at what's happening under the hood. Think of your brain like a smartphone. Every time you process a loud noise, a bright light, or a stressful conversation at work, an app is running in the background, draining your battery. By the time Maya gets home, she's at 4% power. She is in low power mode just to keep her head on straight. Now imagine someone tries to plug a high-speed charger into that 4% battery. In theory, it's a good thing, but for Maya's system, it's too much voltage all at once. Physical touch is the most data-heavy thing a human can experience. When Maya is touched, she isn't just feeling a hand. Her brain is suddenly processing the temperature of their skin, the pressure of their grip, the scent of their clothes, and even the vibe of their emotions. It's a massive system update she didn't ask for. Her brain goes into panic mode not because the person is bad, but because the information is overwhelming. She isn't rejecting the love, she's just trying to prevent a total system crash. The danger is when we don't understand this. When Maya doesn't know why she's recoiling, she starts to build a glass wall. She stays in her room. She stops sitting on the sofa. She creates distance because she thinks that's the only way to be safe. But the glass wall is lonely. You can see the people you love through it, but you can't feel them. And for the other person, they feel rejected. They think, Maya doesn't want me anymore. This creates a cycle of push and pull. Maya pulls away to breathe, her partner pushes closer to feel secure, and eventually the tension snaps. If we stay in this loop, we end up losing the connection entirely, all because we didn't know how to ask for a sensory break. The cost of not having a manual is that we end up living in a world where we are constantly protected, but deeply lonely. So how do we fix the signal? We use the buffer method. It's a way to be near someone without being smothered by them. The next time you feel that smothered sensation, don't just jump up and leave the room. That sends a signal of I'm leaving you. Instead, try this simple script. I'm hitting a bit of a wall with my energy right now, and I feel a little crowded. I really want to be near you, but can we just sit side by side without touching for a bit? I just need to find my edges again. This is what we call parallel play. It's like when two toddlers play with different toys in the same room. You are sharing the vibe and the presence without the tactile tax. By sitting back to back or side by side, Maya's brain can power down from high alert to safe mode. She realizes she can be in a relationship and still be her own separate person. She's proving to her internal guard that she is still in control of her borders. When you stop seeing your sensitivity as a problem to be hidden and start seeing it as a system to be managed, everything changes. You don't have to force yourself to be touchy to be loving. You just have to be honest. You can be loved without being lost. You can have the heart without fearing the hand. Maya isn't broken, she's just highly tuned. And once she turned the volume down to a level she could handle, she realized the music was actually pretty beautiful. I'll see you in the next manual. Let's keep the lights on.